Bom, pessoal, antes de ir para fazer o caminho dos templários, é bom estar pelo menos no nível 10. Eu aproveitei para dar uma
What
upada
have your ears heard,
no
Leliana?
personagem, na minha
Anything
equipe,
new we don't already know about?
para
No, nothing.
poder fazer essa parte. Espero que gostem. Meio que direto.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
We present a plan to seal the breach. The Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
This could be why Andraste saved me. To lead her Templars against the breach.
Perhaps also to convince the Lord Seeker to abandon the mania that has seized him.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach.
Mudei minha equipe, tá? Ó, espero, N, e a caçamba. Os diálogos aqui, vou passar meio rápido para não enrolar
The
tanto
Herald of
o vídeo, tá?
Andraste,
Geralmente os
Lord
diálogos
Esmeralda
são bem
Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Ah, Lady Vivienne, we met at last summer's ball. The Duke introduced us.
Indeed. I could not possibly forget the occasion.
The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Therenfall Redoubt.
The Lord Seeker
Direção,
abandoned the
guard.
White Spire to come here.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you.
Muito interessante.
Present well.
Estética.
Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
Look at these Ponzi gits. How many vaults are sitting unguarded right now?
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
The Lord Seeker isn't reputed to be fickle. Something must have changed.
Eu vou direto.
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abernache?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Veil. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command.
É legal deixar ela
Fears there is a holy mandate.
pare e
That is what the Lord Seeker claims.
ela já
Our
foi
commander's
templária,
part.
né?
The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
About time one of you gobs said that.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
It's why the Inquisition came, Sir Barris.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Valroyo. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order.
Putz, pior que eu nem lembro a ordem.
The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish
É
the standards,
aleatório
the Lord
mesmo, achei
Seeker
que
will
tinha
see
uma
you
ordem
through.
certa.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see?
Área.
The Herald's choice, Abrash, not yours.
He's welcome.
Heretics and blasphemers.
The people, mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety the Order was formed.
Makes sense, yeah? Who's it all for if they aren't up top?
Well, paying to the common should be an interesting strategy.
Who tore open the
It is an
sky,
option that
watching
would
this.
appeal to populists.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
My choices represent my political concerns.
Then why not put the Templars first, unless you think the Lord Seeker's too clever for that?
Mas você viu que...
I suppose finding that out is your intention?
Você faz,
My
é...
intent is to deal with people who
Pode,
matter.
pode fazer
You
alguns
Helm
personagens
louts are
aprovar e
wasting the
outros
Inquisition's
aprovarem.
time and my time. Unacceptable.
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the Grand Alliance the Inquisition offers.
Lord Abernash, it might be wise to give the Knight Captain some distance.
You're a silver tongue. I won't let you claim the Knight and his captain. Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
Alguns templários já estão do lado de Peripherals, né? É o vilão game.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfal who is not stained red.
Maker's breath.
We must test the Herald. The Lord Seeker will see you now.
Tem alguns templários traidores, né? Percebi que jogar de tanque nesse game é bem roubado.
If you use a healing elixir, he may survive, if he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
He hardly deserves our charity.
Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
Grande.
They are monstrous. We all notice. It's horrible.
Templários aqui estão atacando, outros eles estão usando lírio vermelho, que é um tipo de minério.
Templars.
Só que esse minério ele meio que é vivo, né? Ele meio que age como parasita. Né? Deixa um usuário mais forte, só que mais viciado. O lírio comum já deixa. Templários costumam usar lírio, né? Lírio comum mesmo. Tem vários tipos de lírio, na verdade. Tem esse lírio vermelho, ele causa vício maior ainda. Bem mais maléfico. Direto lá.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Is that the Lord Seeker?
What the what? All I hear is fighting.
You will be so much more. I would know you.
Aqui é bom você defender também os templários aqui que estão lutando. Eles vão ajudar bastante na parte final.
Show me what
A
you
parte
are.
muito. Eu prefiro a caminho dos magos, mas é bem legal. Você só serve mais para defender mesmo. tentar pular.
The Herald of Andraste, it's time we became better acquainted. What do you think to accomplish? What will you become?
Ele é um demônio que se transfigurou. Jogador. Aqui a gente tá no fade, tá, gente? Geralmente mago, quando ele dorme, ele vem aqui pro fade. E no fade fica diversos demônios, espíritos. Às vezes eu fico tentando enganar pessoas que vão pro fade pra tentar possuir elas.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about
E é
you.
só o demônio mesmo tentando.
So will this. Watch.
You don't fool me, demon. I see through you. I see through you.
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Lori is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
Do you deny it? Do you dare?
Olha bem mal.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, demon?
Accusing. Trying to find my weakness. Is that the woman you are?
Eita! Sai, sai! Estão andando do caramba aqui.
Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Afastar, afastar. É meio chato essa parte.
Do you see
Tá
how
bem que eu tô
glorious
editando.
my inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Ixi, aqui não...
Wait.
Aqui é mais um personagem que dá pra liberar no game. Caso eu escolhesse o caminho dos magos, teria o Dorian. Mas como eu escolhi o caminho dos templários, vai ser o Curta.
A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help you, not envy.
Ele é gente boa. Só que ele é um espírito, né? Possui um corpo humano.
Who are you? I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
If you can explain this, I'm listening.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way.
Agora ele vai me ajudar.
Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. The people will turn against a despot demon.
I will...
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and so on my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
Pior que eu não lembro onde tá tudo. Peraí, não vou pra cá ainda.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think.
Marca, eu acho. Segredo. Prazer. É sim.
Have you gone completely mad? The dwarf
Okay.
still in the sky. You know she intended it this way.
What are you doing?
É muito segredo. Vale a pena você ir atrás, porque acaba liberando mais. Peguei mais 2 pontos.
I haven't seen enough.
There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet!
Coach Cole. Ah, não. What? Tá com...
You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons. Your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
Almost there. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Capturou, que tentando. Dá pra bater aqui?
Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
Eita! Nossa, mano, voei longe.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Ah, é, eu tenho que encontrar o... Só seguir o mesmo caminho que tava seguindo. Peguei já.
Unfair! Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape. What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Carinha do...
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker...
is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Will you keep blaming yourself, or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
What's the plan, Sir Barris?
But there's a few left who can... With them and enough normal...
Whatever. You make it so we need Templars, but we do not need the Order. It is so...
Some sanity remains. Good. We need them to have their wits.
Só tem que pegar uma caixa de lírio, né? Não seja lírio vermelho.
Free to
Tem
pass. I hope you're what...
Mas é tranquilo. Só ir direto. Isso mesmo aqui são templários, o básico usado em Curta e virou essas aberrações. Terra.
Just get to the hall.
Fine.
verdade não, que eu tenho que... Eu tinha que pegar o livro. De aqui.
You live!
Sei lá, né? Mais gente. Ai, meu Deus.
You alive, Harold? Head back. Of course.
E, né? Eu vou fundir Ordem Templária com a Inquisição, tá, gente? Olha esse livro. É muito inconsequente.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress?
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
Okay. Mais.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
That thing was Commander Tyrion. I can't.
Essa vez a gente não lembra mesmo.
What happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck. Thank you for the assistance. Right. Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Agora é só defender aqui.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Querendo. Vai ter tudo, agora é só enfrentar. Ele não é tão forte, não. É. Bem.
I touched so much of you, but you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
É, vai vir uns bichinhos aqui. só o dano que a Cassandra tomou, bicho. Tá sério até que eu tento tomar esse dano, mas já passou. Ah, eu mudei a dificuldade, viu, pessoal? Tava na dificuldade mediana, mas eu coloquei na dificuldade difícil, porque tava muito fácil. Então eu resolvi aumentar a dificuldade. A ver, tá. Entendi.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
A dwarf is a holy messenger. I wouldn't have thought it either, until I felt the truth in my heart. I am the will of Our Lady, manifest. I am the herald of Andraste. She sent me to remind you of your sacred duty, a shield against dark magic, knights who will end the breach.
We will not deny Our Lady's will. Not anymore. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
There's no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us, stop the breach, and begin again without stain on your honor.
Agora eu tornei
is our offer.
Várias partes da Inquisição.
If it is the only way, Templars, will we serve the Inquisition to atone for our failure? So be it. The Order will disband and take up the Inquisition's banner. We'll need weapons, training grounds, a place to rest. The Inquisition must prepare for our arrival.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
You disbanded the Templar Order on the Inquisition's authority.
You did not see what they had done, Commander.
You and their herald fought bravely, but that decision should have been the Inquisition's, not yours alone.
We still need to prepare for them. I have contacts in the lyrium trade. Regular lyrium.
If you'd be so kind as to put me in touch with them, I'll secure funding. How many Templars are expected?
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Nem pouco discreto, né, o povo.
I came with you to help.
Eu gosto pra caramba
I
disso.
would have told you before, but you were busy.
Acho que não tem nenhum personagem aqui que eu acho chato.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Cole saved my life in Theronfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
I'm sure we'll find him somewhere.
Yes, we must make sure of that. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
And I'm asking myself